My twin sister Audrey was obsessed with romance novels about rich guys. All she wanted was to marry money and live the high life. She went after Michael Strickland, the richest heir in JES let on. He'd gone blind in a car accident, so Audrey became his private nurse to get close to him. But she got sick of the work fast, so she made me cover for her. When Michael got his sight back and threw a huge party, Audrey decided to drug him. Her plan? Sleep with him and become Mrs. Strickland. I didn't stop her this time. I even booked her a fancy hotel room for it. See, in my past life, I begged her not to do it. I told her those romance novels weren't real and guys like Michael were too powerful to mess with. She actually listened and called it off. But then the news broke, Michael had secretly married someone else. He'd been with another woman that same night. Audrey's fantasy was dead. She blamed me for ruining everything. So did my parents. They beat me and screamed that I'd cost Audrey her chance with Michael. One night, Audrey came into my room with a hammer and killed me. Now I had a second chance. I woke up on the night of Michael's recovered for party. You don't need to pretend to be me anymore, Audrey said, holding a tiny pink pill bottle like it was treasure. This stuff's amazing. Cost me a fortune. But one pill in his drink and I'm Mrs. Strickland. She was already picturing her new life as a rich wife. I stayed calm. Didn't try to stop her like last time. Okay, good luck. But Audrey grabbed my arm. Not so fast. You've been pretending to be me for a year. You know him and his friends way better than I do. You're sticking around till I seal the deal. She threw me sunglasses and a mask. Cover up. If anyone finds out the truth, you're dead. Got it? After a year as Michael's caretaker, I knew the truth. He wasn't some clueless rich kid. He was sharp and ruthless. Audrey thought she could outsmart him. She was walking into her own grave. She strutted over with the spiked wine. Michael drank it, and within minutes his face was red, his body swaying. Audrey rushed to help him upstairs. I slipped her a hotel keycard. Room 800. Her eyes lit up. Maybe you're not totally useless. Once I'm Mrs. Strickland, I'll get you a job with a driver or bodyguard. Set you up for life. Guide the door. Don't let anyone interrupt. If this fails, Mom and Dad will destroy you. I followed upstairs but stood across the hall instead. Minutes later, thud. The door flew open and Michael stumbled out. Michael was breathing hard, his face twisted with rage. He looked ready to explode. Audrey was out cold on the floor with a bloody gash on her head. I knew it. No way she could pull this off. She got off easy with just a beating. When Michael sobered up, she might not survive. I turned to leave when someone grabbed my wrist. Michael yanked me into the next room. I still had my mask on. My eyes met his, wide with fear. The dim lights threw shadows on the walls. He pinned me against one, his voice rough. Your scent. Your body. I know you, don't I? I froze. We'd spent a year together. If I spoke, he'd recognize me instantly. I couldn't let anything happen between us. I'd end up just like Audrey. I tried to break free, but even drugged, he was way stronger. I opened my mouth to scream when he leaned in close. Your eyes. They're beautiful. I thought he'd recognize me. Then he ripped off my mask and kissed me. Panic shot through me. I hit the lights, but it was too late to escape. Hours passed. 5, maybe 6. Deep into the night, Michael finally passed out. Everything hurt, but I forced myself up and got dressed. I wasn't like Audrey, living in some fairy tale where rich men fell for nobodies. I wasn't getting caught in this mess. I slipped out while he slept. No hesitation. No looking back. But right outside, I saw a greasy old guy stumbling from the next room. He whistled when he saw me. I looked past him. Clothes everywhere. Audrey on the bed, dress torn, completely unconscious. Remembering how she murdered me in my past life, I quietly shut the door and left. At home, my parents rushed to greet me with plates of food, all smiles. Audrey, darling, you're back. Then their faces fell. Aurora, why are you here? You were supposed to protect her and make sure the plan worked. I stared at them, amazed at their favoritism. If we didn't look identical, I'd swear